everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And I have a new one. I have a new one for you guys. Let's open it up and we'll see what it is. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for all of them, but I'm really excited for this one because I just saw this on, you know what channel I'm going to reference, on Hi Noelle. Hi Noelle. And I love her unboxings. She does such a good job that it makes me go out and buy stuff I shouldn't buy. But this one, I had to get. What is it? Desk Stash. Look at that nice box, guys. I like that. Look at it. It's got, like, you know, office supply things like calculators and IDs, like badge IDs and highlighters and little notepads and pens and pencils and things like that, and a protractor, and isn't that what that's called? No. Compass. What does it say? Contents. Colorful, cool, very useful, workspace happiness. I like this. I wish I didn't have to tear up the sticker. It is a typewriter, and since I'm a writer, I really don't want to tear up the sticker, but that's the way into the box. And it's already partially torn, so that makes it easier on me. It's already like a third of the way torn, so. There's what we're looking at first. So there's a sheet here, and then I did see this particular box. I was hoping I would get this box. So if I don't seem surprised, it's because I've seen the contents, but this is the box I wanted, so I'm glad I got this one. This is a postcard, guys. It's a postcard made of really thin wood. And what is on this postcard? It is a turntable, an old-fashioned record player turntable. See it? Doesn't that make you want to listen to records? I miss records. I know you can get records. You can actually mail this if you wanna. I'm gonna keep it. And then there is some, not exactly, it's some shred of like tissue paper. It's not like regular old squiggly wigglies. All right, get some of that out of the way so we can take a peek down in here. That's what you're looking at when you open it. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, this, let's look on the sheet. Okay, this is Woody, W-O-O-D-H-I. Woody wooden postcard. This fancy wooden postcard comes all the way from France. That's neat. It's made of wood, maple to be exact. The front side image is of a way cool 1970s rim drive record player. Each one is unique, just like you. You can lick a stamp and mail it just like a common working class postcard. Well, no, I want to keep it. So I didn't mean to flash that in your eyes. Okay, the next thing I've got, let me get it out of here because you're not going to be able to see what it is. It's really super cool, guys. All right, this is Clip Note. Can you tell what it is? It is a giant, like, paper clip. It looks like it's a lot of giant paper clips, but it actually, they're all connected. So it's kind of accordion-like. But see how it's a paper clip? On front and back, see? But in the middle, it's not. I think this could hold, like file folders or, you know, notes, outgoing mail, ingoing mail, things like that. Let's see what it says about it. Design ideas, clip notes, not cliff notes, clip notes. The face of this miniature piece of metro sculpture borrows heavily from the quaint paperclip, but this item has much more utility. It will sit on your desk and spark an intellectual debate among your co-workers. Is it just a card organizer, or is it just a giant paperclip It's both, wrapped in a piece of minimalist art. So like I said, you definitely could, I don't want to put the wooden card in there because I don't want to damage that, but let's find some other card, a postcard from Russia. See, you could put, definitely, see? And it could hold several, between each, you know, you could hold several pieces of mail or whatever, and it has quite the stretch. So if you need to put a file folder in there and it's kind of thicker, it'll fit in there. That's really cool. I like that. It looks really neat. The next thing, www.dculeworld.com. I have no idea. Pocket lamp. Let's read about it. LED pocket light. This is a credit card sized light source which could live in your wallet. Want to silently applaud the brilliance of a team member during a serious meeting? Place it on the conference table. Light the flat bulb to send a silent compliment, or use it as a subtle do not disturb signal outside your office. Good for reading menus in dark Italian restaurants too. Alright, so it's in this little fold out thing, but there it is. See the light bulb shape? I know how it works because I saw it on High Noel. Can you see that lit up? And when you close it, it turns off. When you put it up, it turns on. And you could definitely see, like in the dark, like I said, a dark restaurant. Maybe you're in a hurry and you're trying to get in your house or your car, and if you keep it in an outside pocket of your purse, you could use it to light so you could get in, those kind of things. Or anytime you need just a little tiny bit of light. Say you're in the theater and you dropped your box of juju beads, or you know what those are? Goobers, whatever. Yeah, kid, you know, just don't disturb the people around you. But that's really cool. All right. Like that a lot. Next, we have a utility cutter, and it's retractable. It's by Westcott. Slice ceramic safety blade. Let's read about that. Ceramic blade box cutter. I need a box cutter instead of those scissors. Our founder is really clumsy. Seriously. He's covered with cuts, peppered with punctures, so when he needs to open master cartons, there will be no more scissors for him. The safety green box cutter has a retractable ceramic blade. It cannot slice human skin nor poke out an eye. Not to be used for surgery. Well, let's open this up. I'm intrigued. All right, well, it's retractable for sure. You have to keep your finger on it because it like closes. It says it can't slice skin. No, it doesn't. But how does it do? I already opened the box. I have no box to open. Well, let's try it on this. I don't know if you can see right there. It cut into that packaging just fine, but I can drag it across my finger and not cut myself and not poke myself. I mean, I like that a lot. All right. Next, we have a thing of sticky notes in a metal tin with a clear window. Different sizes, and they say different things. FYI, appointments, remember, to-do list, and it's got 1 through 5. And then this one over here has the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, you know the days of the week, I hope. What does it say about this? Cavallini, something like that. Sticky notes. This is actually the first item we chose for desk stash, but somehow we'd never included them. Well, now it's yours. The sleek aluminum tin contains a total of 300 individual sticky notes, each emblazoned with a timeless design reminiscent of the Mad Men era, suitable for reminders, page markers, and cryptic ransom notes. So 300, that's a lot. So, yeah, neat, huh? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. So different sizes and different... I like that. And I like the tin that it's in. So even when it's gone, you can use the tin for something. You know me. Maybe to keep your postcard in. It fits. I wouldn't put just one postcard. Maybe we have to get a whole bunch of postcards and put in there. But you know what I mean. You can reuse it. I'm always looking for some way of reusing things. And this is one of my favorite items. I've got a couple of them, and I wish I could get even more of them. And what is it? It is a book pocket. You open it up. Book pocket. There's so much utility here. This zippered pouch with its adjustable elastic strap will hold your glasses, highlighters, and lunch money secure away from that pesky guy who never brings his own pen to a meeting. Use the book pocket to keep your key cards and secret corporate notes close but away from prying eyes. I love these. I put them on my journals. It does have an adjustable strap, so you can make it bigger and smaller depending on how thick your book is or how long, tall your book is. And then it will hold a few different writing utensils. I like to keep a few pens in mine so I can barely get it zipped because I like to have multiple colors and highlighters and things. I wish it was just a little bigger, but it is a nice size and I love that. I can't get enough of those. And then there's one more item. I can get it out. It's like the size of the box. I had to get the box out of my way because I wanted to fall down. Daily Planner, the Perpetually Late Show, undated. Well, since I'm often late, yeah, this is the planner for me. And it's a nice thick planner. And I like that it's not dated because, you know me and planners, I'm not very good at planning. So, so it's a really nice fabric cover, really thick, heavy duty book like that. Look good on a shelf, look good on your desk, look good when you carry it in, and hopefully you don't lose it in your appointments. But it's got this nice map here. I think it's Queens and Kings and Brooklyn, and so it's the Bronx, it's in New York, and a little bit of New Jersey up here. Then it says the Perpetually Late Show. And then it's got disclaimer. Look, we tried our best. We filled this planner with all of the extra little details that we could just because we love that kind of thing, and we hope that you do too. That said, we probably made a few mistakes, even though we tried really hard to avoid them. We're just a couple of designers that loved to bite off more than we can chew, and honestly, this planner requires the Heimlich more than a few times, or required the Heimlich more than a few times. So if it turns out that National Toasters Appreciation Day isn't officially recognized in Tennessee, well, we're really sorry for the pain that may have caused you. Send us an email about it if it helps you sleep at night. The type is really small. All right, so there's what it looks like inside. Can you see? Let's talk about that. January example page. This is just an example page. Okay. Well, then welcome to January. Whatever year you say it is. Let's go with, and it's got blocks so you can put the year. And then you made it to January. Celebrate it. Official symbols. Dates to know. New Year's Day. World Braille Day. That one's an important one. And stuff like that. And then it's got an actual, there's that. And then it's got an actual calendar of days. But it starts with, it's got days of the week up here. Sunday, Monday. So you circle whatever day of the week it is. So the first always starts at instead of, because you don't know where it's going to fall depending on the year that you have. This book that you're using. Then it gives you game of Monopoly, month of January, I don't know, supplies needed for the month, January enjoyment index. It's got all kinds of neat things. And so, and big spaces for the day of, you know, it's the 4th of January is National Trivia Day. The 3rd is it's Festival of Sleep Day. Anyways, so it goes through the book like this, February, you know, all the different months, clear through for a whole year. And the idea is that if you start in the middle, that's just fine, because you can go to the beginning to January. When, you know, you get this part done, you start over at January and work your way to the middle. So you can start in the middle, work your way to the end, and then start at the front and work your way to the middle if you need to, because it's not got years, it's not got, you know, it's undated. So that's really cool. I love it. I do. If you skip a month, well, you go from January's over, so you start in February, but then you lose your book and you don't find it until August. Well, then you can go and do those months in between. You don't have to throw it away. It's not a wasted book. I love that about it, because I do lose things. So this says, the Perpetually Late Show Undated Standard Planner. Want to know when it's grab someone's... I'm not going to read that. Turn to August 3rd, or the date on which Tom Cruise jumped on Oprah's couch. See May 23rd. Filled with useless trivia you never knew you needed, this undated planner is so cheeky, so clever, and so handy that it's perfect for Desk Stash subscribers. Read this and win some contests. So anyways, what do you think of this box? Let's recap. We got this really cool undated planner that can be used until the pages run out. No matter how many years it goes lost in your clutter. Then you can use this pocket pouch on it and store your pens and pencils. So you might lose your book and your pens, but when you find them, well, they'll all be in one place again. You have your little paperclip desk art that also is a great holder of things. You have this really cool box cutter that I'm going to try to keep handy in here so I don't cut myself when I'm opening a box, and don't have to use my scissors, so we'll put those right away. We got this cool thing of 300 sticky notes. We got this really neat little light that we can use for all kinds of reasons. Maybe even a book light to read. That probably wouldn't last as long, because, you know, I tend to read until the wee hours. And we got our little record player wooden postcard. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. If I did, I'm really sorry. But what do you think of this box? I think it's really cool, and I can't wait to get it again. I love stationery stuff and desk stuff and clutter stuff. I mean, declutter stuff. Anyhow, I love stuff. And this is right up my alley. I can use this on my desk when, you know, I'm doing my videos, planning my videos, editing my videos, writing, which I don't do enough of these days. But anyways, love it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you get Desk Stash? Have you ever heard of this subscription box? What do you think of it? Is it something you would like? Something you wouldn't like? Let me know. Let's just talk about it. And please give me that big old thumbs up, because you know that would really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel. And please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. You never know. They just might. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a moment in another video. Bye, guys. I love this box.